Hey guys, what's up everyone? Hope y'all are doing well. Hello. So today, I am gonna do the Q&A. Now, if you guys ask questions in here, they won't be answered until all of these questions here are answered, because, well, they come first, because that's how it is. Isa! So, we're gonna start with the first question I saw. Someone asked, what's my favorite game? I low-key think I had a lot of caffeine. Anyway, someone asked me what my favorite game is. And, I don't really play games that much. So probably my favorite game would probably have to be GTA, just because, like, again, I haven't played a lot of games. So, that would probably be one of my favorites. Then, the next question is, do you create content for your own enjoyment? Or do you make content for others or for other people's entertainment? And, well, it's kind of a little bit of both. I do content for, my own self, but I also do content for other people. And, I'm making sure everyone else is entertained. So that one's kind of both. Then the next question here was, what's my favorite food? I don't have a favorite particular food, but I have a favorite type of food. My favorite type of food is Italian food, because I just love Italian food. It's like what I grew up with and stuck with me. And someone asked if I have any animals. And yeah, I have 2 huskies right now. And then, what allergies do I have? I'm Italian. I'm part Italian. I love Italian food. Me too. See, Issa, we just got so much in common. It's like, anyways, allergies, as far as I know, the only thing I'm allergic to, well, I'm allergic to bananas, kiwis, and pollen. Those are like my main things. I don't really know if anything else I'm allergic to, so no. No, I'm not cooking. And then someone asked about my age and what grade I'm in, but obviously I'm not going to answer that because I already told y'all. The people who know, and and if y'all don't know, y'all don't know. And then someone asked, what do you expect for the year? Issa, you are so funny, you know that. And then, someone said, what do you expect for the year? And honestly, all I expect for the year is to grow this channel, have a good community, and just get better mentally. Then next one is, do you think you're emotionally dependent on people? And that, I'm gonna say, it's kind of like in between. I'm not like fully emotionally dependent on people, but like, it has a big impact on my emotional state. So, whew. And then they asked, have you ever tried talking to someone? And I have no clue what they mean by that. So I can't really answer that unless they're here, which they're probably not. So I can't really answer that question because I don't really know what that means. And then they asked, is there someone you want to talk to? And yeah, I always want to talk to Issa. She's like my everything, bro. And then what is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is that one day my YouTube channel goes away and I lose this community. That's what my biggest fear is. Naruto. I think they mean like what? No, that's not what they mean, bro. No, bro. What the flip? And then another question was, what do you have planned for yourself? And well, all I have planned for myself is to live. And the next question was, does interacting with your chat make you feel better? And that, yes, it definitely does. You know, interacting with you guys, and I'm having this community, it always makes me feel better about myself. It always makes me feel happier about myself. I feel like I'm more like myself because you guys, but also at the same time, no, because I graduated preschool. But also no, because people on here can also, make me feel like garbage. So that's a yes and a no. And then what are your opinions on we're gonna skip that question. I don't know why I wrote that down. And then there's another question that was like, what things do you consider personal? Okay, bro, can you get this guy out of here, bro? Can you get whatever this guy is out of here, bro? Voice is crazy. Like, shut up, bro. Anyways, and then there's another one that says, what things you consider personal, which I said. His voice is perfect. You're perfect. So. Anyways, I don't know what you mean by what do I consider personal. That literally makes no sense. And then there's another question that says, will you ever quit making videos? And I'm presuming you mean making live streams. And to that, no. But if you mean like video videos, then probably, because I don't really make videos anymore. I don't really make videos. I don't make shorts. I make live streams. And that, I never plan on quitting. Oh, so we're just not going to talk about... Okay. And then the last question I received, which is why I kind of didn't want to do this, because it's like, there weren't a lot of questions, and I was hoping there would be more questions, but there weren't. And then the last question was, have you ever fallen asleep on a live stream? And the answer is yes, multiple times. I've fallen asleep multiple times on live streams. It's actually kind of embarrassing, but it's also kind of funny at the same time. Okay, well, those were all the questions that I received. Do you play Roblox? Not anymore. I used to play Roblox, but I do not play Roblox anymore. I accidentally scrolled and saw... Okay. Oh, I found this weird Roblox game. Okay. Wait, guys. Okay, well, that was it for the Q&A. Unless you guys have any questions to ask me right now. That was the short... That was why I just why I didn't want to even do this. Because it was like, there was no questions, bro. But, well... Yeah. That's literally it. How you doing? I'm doing horrible. How are you? What inspired you to start doing live streams? Well, the better question, and what I should really start with, is what inspired me to make videos. So, back in 2021, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make some videos just for fun. So I started doing stupid stuff. I started doing ridiculous stuff. And then one day, I made this video where I was trying this Mexican candy. And in the next video, because I inhaled some of it, because I'm slow, and I made a video like where I was just dying. I was like, bro, I may not make videos for a while because I just feel like garbage and whatever. And that got so many views and so many subscribers that I ended up reaching enough subscribers to go live. So I started going live, talking about stuff. And then here I am. Collab on what, bro? What are you talking about? Marco, do you like cats? I mean, they're chill. I would never have a cat of my own, but... What are you talking about? Hi. Oh my god, hi. You saw... Oh. You were just not talking to me? Okay. Bro, I saw it. I'm not that slow. I'm very sad I lost my star sticker. That's crazy, bro. I wasn't having a good day today. And me neither, gang. Well, anyways, that was it for this Q&A, because there's literally nothing else, because those were all the questions. So I guess I'm going. That's it. That was the shortest Q&A of my life yet, but that was the Q&A. So help me, what the hell he dropped on my bus? I don't know. Maybe you should be better. Well, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll make another live stream, but... Okay, bye. Why do you say still proud of you? Like, I get the point, gang. You say this every day, bro. It's like I don't need... never mind. Anyways, I'm going. I'll make another live stream after this. I promise y'all I'm making another live stream. But this was just a Q&A, and since there weren't that many questions compared to what I thought, there were gonna be, that's just it. So, I'll be back in a bit. Bye, y'all. See you in a little bit. That's what she said. Hey!